You need to warm up?
No, I'm good. You serve first. Come on, show me what you got.
15 love.
All right, you want to play like that? Let's do this thing. Come on.
Hey, Tom. Game. Hey, Tom. I've seen your approach shot, man. You have really improved. I'm not kidding. You know, maybe you can play now. Me and my associate, we're just starting up. How about you two against me? I'll just play. Tom, seriously, I'll spot you 3 sets. All right, I'll see you later then.
Isn't that,
It's Tom Keller.
yeah, the premier fantasy sports guy, right? That's him. Yeah, I play that every year.
Yeah, you and 5 million other fantasy footballers. I mean, the guy generates $200 million per annum, right? He still uses his fraternity brother as his general counsel. I mean, someone with that many assets just makes me sick.
Okay. So is it my serve?
Let's hit the showers.
Wait.
Hey, Tom. You just missed a great game. I was beating him. You know, 10 years ago, before these dot-com millionaires, there were men of substance in this club, you know, men who understood how business gets done.
Well, maybe he's just not interested in talking business while he's in the towel.
Like, he's not interested because he doesn't think I'm cool. And he's a pothead who thinks anybody who doesn't smoke is a nerd. I mean, so I treat my body like a temple. Does that make me uncool? I don't think so.
No.
But on the other hand, you kind of seem his type.
Why do you say that?
Because you're young. And you think of yourself as hip, whatever, I guess. You know, I'm sure you enjoyed the occasional bong hit.
No, I don't smoke.
I mean, that's just a little strange.
Why is it strange?
Oh, because, you know, the drug test that you took, well, that I made you take, would indicate otherwise. You're not going to dispute it now, are you? Relax, Mike. Relax. I'm not offended. I'm not even surprised. Matter of fact, in this instance, we could use this to our advantage.
What are you talking about, Lewis?
I'm just saying, you know, back in the day, to woo a client, you would take him to dinner, you would buy him a drink, but that's not going to work with Tom. Not in a million years, not with me anyway. But with someone of his generation who shares the same proclivities.
You saying you want me to smoke pot with him?
I'm saying you can help me land him as a client.
It's the only reason I'm here, isn't it?
Mike, stop. Just stop, okay? I assure you, no one was more disappointed than me when I found out the results of your drug test, okay? Then I had to say to myself, Lewis, do what you do. Make lemonade.
And if I don't?
You're a smart kid. And I really want to see you succeed. Ball's in your court. Hey, Tom. I was just gonna tell you, I wanted to...
Dude creeps me out, man. He never wears a towel, ever.
Yeah, tell me about it. Hey, I know you must hear this all the time, but totally addicted to your website, man.
All right. Who placed 6 in passing yards last year?
Carson Palmer, 3,970. How many sacks did James Hall have?
11?
10.5.
Yeah, I know. I rounded up.
Your league doesn't, or I'd have come in better than 20th.
You're Ross's Raiders, right?
Yeah, Mike Ross.
Tom Keller.
Ah, good to meet you.
Congratulations, man. You got a nice little team there. Nah, if Roethlisberger hadn't let you down, you'd been top 10 for sure, I'm telling you.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you get high before the draft, right?
You get high?
Hey, Ross. You left your searches for the rookie dinner on your computer. Why don't you just save time and take us to Fridays? Ooh, somebody's mad.
Devin, Looking at my computer is a violation of exactly 7 hostile workplace environment statutes.
What are you gonna do, sue me?
No. I'm just gonna use it as legal cover if I decide to kick your ass.
Louis wants to see you. This time he doesn't want to wait.
Hey.
I said don't be late.
Late? I'm not late.
When you host your dinner here, not being late means getting here a half hour early.
Aha. So what made you change your mind?
The food items are samples to help you select your menu. So, since I could never really afford to eat here myself. Okay, start there.
Try that.
Yes,
It looks kind of funny.
so does an egg roll.
I don't accept that premise.
You want my help or not?
Whoa, what is that?
Squid.
I think it's still moving. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't get it. How do you have no appreciation for fine food?
We didn't have a lot of money growing up. I guess I'm just comfortable with what I'm comfortable with.
That is the exact opposite of me. I've always loved new experiences.
And your parents?
They're loaded.
So then what do you need a free meal for?
I want to live on what I make. What?
Nothing. I was just thinking about Dominic for a second, and then I realized this was the first time in weeks that I haven't been thinking about work.
That's what new experiences do for you. Being a foodie doesn't mean only liking fancy food. It means having the courage to try it. And then you get to serve what you like.
Except strawberries, peanuts, gluten, and chicken.
Okay, why not those things?
Because Louis is an asshole.
If you can't serve things just because Louis is an asshole, you're not gonna have that many choices.
Good point.
So what really made you change your mind?
Hitty.
I'll take it.
I have to admit, you don't suck. I wish I could say the same for you.
Time to pay the piper. Just so you know, I took the liberty of ordering some really expensive wines. Hope that's okay.
Sorry, sir, but the check's been paid for in full by a Harvey Specter.
There might have been some gluten in the ravioli.
It's kind of ironic, isn't it? You and I both lost in court yesterday.
You lost? In housing court? How does one lose in housing court? People win there without lawyers.
Well, he had a lawyer, Tanaka, and
Vivian
she...
Tanaka?
Yeah, what, you know her?
If your landlord's using Vivian Tanaka, this isn't about bed bugs. Vivian Tanaka represents half the high-rises in Manhattan. This isn't a petty rent dispute. Your guy's going condo.
Well, that's great. Forcing Frank out for conversion is harassment. I can go after him for that.
No. You want to take down Vivian? You better go in there with more than just one client. You show the pattern, the settlement goes up. If they did this to him, I guarantee they've done this to others.
So I should find other people in Frank's building?
Think bigger.
Bigger how? Greensky owns 5 buildings, and they all used to be rent controlled, but now they go for $1.5 million a unit.
Nice profit margin.
I went to look for housing department complaints in the year prior to his remodel. In each one of them, tenants who couldn't buy into the conversion ended up with some complaint. Garbage, heat, air, all of them, one by one. Krinsky drove them out.
You couldn't get their names from housing complaints?
No, he gave me some names, but I need to make this bigger than just his building.
Look, I only get 1 hour off a day for lunch and I never take it. Do you really need me for this?
See these people who are leaving the building?
Mm-hmm.
The entire building looks like them. I know I clean up okay, but
You need me to class you up a bit.
not class, but
Class.
whatever gets you through the door. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Hi there. My wife and I are here to see some of the new units. Isn't that right, honey? I tracked down 15 former tenants who were willing to testify to all manner of harassment that forced them out of their apartments.
You did this overnight?
Yeah, I couldn't sleep anyway. Kept thinking I felt bed bugs. But I get these people in front of a judge to tell their story, and there is no way that Vivian Tanaka can spin this to save Karinsky's ass. You should hear their stories. It'd break your heart. If you had a heart.
Emotion is fine, but you better have some cold, hard facts to back it up because Vivian Tanaka is no pushover. But it's good work. Keep at it. I'm gonna go do what I gotta go do.
We need more.
How are we gonna get more? Mike?
Is this the building we were in yesterday?
No rents, no apartment. That's my code.
Yeah, before and after.
We need to go carpet shopping.
What's in the bag?
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, do you recognize this carpet?
Make him get that out of here.
This is your own carpet, Mr. Karinsky. It's from Frank Carvello's apartment. Come on. You feel the fibers, the texture. It's almost alive.
You brought bed bugs in here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's vandalism, assault.
You know, I'm happy that you put it that way because that's exactly what we're going to be charging your client with.
What are you talking about?
He didn't just fail to eradicate a bedbug infestation, he actually created one. Yeah, he pulled the carpet from one of his old buildings, carpet that was already infested, and then he reinstalled it in my client's apartment to drive him out.
That's crazy.
You might want to warn your client about perjury. We've got sworn testimony from the installer.
And a picture of the same carpet from one of his old buildings before it was renovated. By the way, my wife and I really love what you've done with the place. So it looks like we're talking about what? Assault, violations of rental codes, health codes, and just basic codes of human decency.
And if a jury in New York heard all that, wow, imagine the damages.
Harvey Specter, please.
Just get that carpet out of here.
So, Vivian, how am I doing for my first time? This still counts as my first time, doesn't it? Now, let's talk about how much this is going to cost you.
Yes?
Just thought you'd like to know your case, the pro bono. I won.
How exciting for you. But like I said, it's just a pro bono case. It's not going to help your career.
I did also manage to sign 15 new clients who are all suing for the same harassment, and they will be paying. So you can multiply this number times 15. It's not bad for rookie league.
Dude, it's Trevor. Don't hang up. Look, I only get one call. I'm in jail. I tried to hop this bus at Port Authority. I was drunk. It's all messed up. Look, I know we haven't talked since we fought, but I didn't know who else to call.
I'm sorry, man. Sorry. Okay.
I'm gonna pay you back.
Good. Your bail cost me everything I had in the bank.
Thing is, I don't have the money.
What are you talking about? You're clearing $10,000 a month selling weed.
It went out as fast as it came in.
Came in?
Quit. I'm not dealing anymore.
Bullshit.
I'm serious. After we fought, I don't know, things just started to fall apart. Jenny broke up with him.
I didn't know.
Yeah. Just realized I needed to make a change. Even sold my bong.
What have you done with my friend?
You should talk. Look at you. Look like Gordon Gekko's little brother.
Okay.
Are you working on Wall Street, man?
Why'd you call me, Trevor?
You're the one person I knew would show up.
You want to ask me for anything else?
Look, all I care about right now is keeping my record clean. You don't happen to know any good lawyers, do you?
No. I don't.
Phone call. The other day when you answered it during the meeting?
Yeah, sorry about that. Won't happen again.
Who was it?
It's just a friend. You know, an emergency.
What kind of emergency?
Um,
Was it a friend who almost got you busted for drug trafficking? That friend? Trevor?
he's not dealing anymore, Harvey.
So it was him. He called you from jail? You know, I make a living learning how to read people, Mike. So if I saw it, Jessica did too. Is that the kind of impression that you want to leave around here? This guy is not your friend. He is an anchor dragging you down. Get rid of him.
He is my oldest friend, Harvey. I wasn't just gonna let him rot in jail.
What's gonna happen the next time? Because there will be a next time. You gonna bail him out? Put yourself in jeopardy?
You know, if it weren't for Trevor, you and I never would have met.
Cut him loose.
We're here to see Mike Ross. He's an associate. His friend Trevor referred us. Thank you.
It looked like they knew you, and not in a very good way.
Excuse me, officer.
Is Central Park that way?
Yeah, just go right there.
Sorry, I'm really terrible with direction. Is it this street right here?
This street, yes.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Trevor, it's Mike. Call me back. I need to know what the hell's going on.
Why is that on my desk?
Because the LSATs are a week from Saturday.
Great, go away. I'm busy.
There are only 4 tests a year, which means if you miss this one, you're gonna have to wait another 3 months.
I can do math too, Good Will Hunting. When did I say I was ready to retake the LSATs?
I thought that after our talk,
Nothing about our talk said I'm interested in bombing the test again.
You're not gonna bomb it again.
How do you know?
Because the first time you took it, you were missing one essential ingredient. Me.
Not interested. If I let you help me, will you leave me alone? Okay.
I'll see you later. Get excited.
Woo-hoo.
Come on, you got this one.
It's A. You know what? It's C. Actually, it's D. It's definitely D.
Final answer?
Yes, D.
It's A. Rachel, you gotta remember they're asking why the argument is most vulnerable.
I can make the case that they're all vulnerable arguments.
You could, but your first instinct was A. You gotta go with your gut.
Right, so what if my gut can find the exception where A is wrong? What am I supposed to do then?
You ignore it.
I can't, that's easier said than done.
Look, the test isn't trying to trick you,
But sometimes
Rachel.
it is, Mike.
Well, you gotta let that go.
I can't.
Why not?
Because I don't want to get any questions wrong.
Okay, I think we found your problem. You're so afraid of getting fooled by a few trick questions that you're letting it mess you up with all the other ones. Look, Rachel, you want to get into Harvard, you need a 170, okay? If you let a few of these trick questions go, you're gonna be fine. But if you keep trying to be perfect and you're gonna overthink this whole thing, you're gonna end up with a 130. Rachel, nobody gets all the trick questions.
What about you?
First grade, they gave me an achievement test. I scored in the 99th percentile, so they kept giving me achievement tests all the way up to the 8th grade level. And I kept getting in the 99th percentile with every one of them.
But you couldn't get the 100th?
There is no 100th. Next question, come on.
still upset that I didn't get the internship. It would have been so much fun to work together, don't you think?
Absolutely. Let me ask you something. How did you turn it around with the LSATs?
What do you mean?
Come on, you took them, didn't do so well, and now you're at Harvard Law. That's exactly what I want to be doing. You can tell me. What'd you do, sleep with the grader? What?
I paid someone to take them for me.
What?
There's this guy. I heard about him from a friend of a friend. I paid him $1,000 and he took the LSATs for me. He got me a 172.
You cheated on the LSATs?
When we were paralegals, we were smarter than half the associates. What? Why should I be denied my chance because I can't pass some stupid test? I'm living my dream, Rach. I'm not gonna apologize for it to anyone.
Come on, come on. Hello?
Mikey, yo, it's Scott.
Scott, how are you, man? Talked to you in forever.
You still taking LSATs for other people? I have a customer for you.
No, man, I'm not in that business anymore. I'm sorry.
Trust me, you will want to take this meeting, dude. This chick is smoking hot.
What's her name?
Rachel Zane.
You didn't give her my name, did you?
No, of course not.
I'm not taking that meeting, man. Rachel? What are you doing all the way over here?
This guy has the best soft pretzels in town. Do you want to try it?
No, I'm good. Hey, how are you feeling about the LSATs? Really happy with all the prep we did yesterday. I'm really excited for you.
You're excited for me? Why do you even care?
Just asking.
Well, just stop asking. Look, I came down here because I just want to be by myself, and I bump into you, and the first thing you want to talk about is the LSATs?
Hey, sorry. Truth is, I came down here to clear my head, too.
About what?
It's Gabby Stone.
The girl who did the insider trading?
She actually suspected that something was wrong after the trade, but she didn't do anything about it. She didn't want to jeopardize her career. Now she's going to be paying for that mistake for the rest of her life.
Anyway, I'm sorry I ruined your alone time. I'll see you back at the office.
Jones, tell me something. You have 30 hotels in 12 different countries, but you spent last week in Daniel Vega's Lisbon resort.
What? Just, checking out the competition.
That was more than a fact-finding mission. You're thinking merger.
Do you honestly believe that I'd do that without talking to you first?
I know you would.
Then perhaps I did.
Jones, if you try to pursue a merger, you may not control what happens to your business that you built so passionately.
Okay, Sherlock, hear me out. Combined, we're 100 hotels in 23 countries. I like having multiple homes.
But you don't need another name on the mortgage.
It's a good deal.
Yeah, and it's my job to get you a better one, okay? Promise me you didn't do a handshake deal. Donna?
Paperwork looks good, despite the fact that you two decided to go lawyer commando. The devil's always in the details.
Harvey, I know that impulse purchases don't exist in your world, but the timing was right.
And as for the details, I like to leave that to my man, Scott.
Does he always like to be late?
She. Just got off a plane from London. Oh, yeah. Meet Ms. Dana Scott.
Welcome.
Hi, thank you.
Scotty.
Harvey.
Oh, you two know each other?
We went to Harvard Law together. Harvey was 5th in the class, and I was, oh, I forget, what was it?
Married to the library?
That's right, number 1.
Number 1 at studying.
Okay, this way.
Tell me, Scotty, what's my success rate against you in the real world where we practice real law?
Oh, Harvey, there should be no winners or losers in a merger, just a happy new couple.
That's right, 3-0.
Well, I say we let these two talk deal points while I try your chef's famous sea bass.
Absolutely. Play nice. Oops. We like each other, even if you two don't.
Married to the library?
It's not my fault. The library was the best you could do.
Do you have the preliminary proposal?
No, I just flew in from London completely unprepared.
Try not to be intimidated. I use some big words.
Overcompensation isn't that big of a word.
It isn't?
I can hardly wait to see the work of a senior partner.
I see my promotion popped up on your Harvey Specter Google alert.
That's not all that's going to pop up.
I remember the last time we had a bed. Pretty convenient that we're working on a hotel merger.
Remember the mining deal?
Chef 27? How could I forget? Listen, about the due diligence.
Harvey. You know the rules. No case negotiations till we're done.
I think that might be a while.
Lola.
Wanted to apologize for earlier today. Can we come in?
Yeah, of course.
Nice gesture. Botanical gardens?
Yeah, you said it was a pretty special place for you guys.
It was. And then he became CEO. But not here to reminisce. I must say, I was really impressed you figured out what I was doing. Especially since you're not even a real lawyer.
What are you talking about?
I accessed Harvard Law School's alumni directory. Every class that graduated for the last 10 years. No record of Mike Ross at all.
Yeah, the dean's office was supposed to fix that. They put my name wrong in the system.
I checked your social security number against the database.
How did you get my social security number?
Easily. Here's the deal. Leave me alone, or I expose you.
Threats like hers are a tactic. They're effective because they distract you from what you're supposed to be doing.
Are you crazy? What we should be doing is backing the hell off.
And how would that go, huh? Jerome, you came to us with a problem. We discovered that your daughter stole $2 million from your company, and our conclusion is you're shit out of luck.
I don't really care how it would go. All I care about is my life and keeping our secret.
I told you, it's a distraction. She won't pull that trigger. Why do you think she hasn't distributed that money yet? Why do you think Jerome doesn't want us to go to the police?
I don't know.
It's because they both want to bury the hatchet. And if any of that stuff happens, they can't.
Then what?
Figure out a way to make them reconcile. It's easy.
Yeah, it's easy. Mr. Jensen, I had a difficult relationship with my father. So trust me when I tell you that Lola wants to forgive you, but she needs you to take the first step.
Well, we tried it your way. We went to lunch, and you saw how well that worked out. My daughter's not a child. She's an adult. She made these choices as an adult.
If you just found a way...
You're my lawyer. This is a legal problem. My daughter brought this on herself. Now, I desperately do not want her to go to prison. But if she doesn't return the money, she will.
You said Jerome wouldn't pull the trigger. You were wrong. He's ready.
I don't have time for that right now.
Harvey, when the police show up at Lola's doorstep, we're done.
Has she distributed the money yet?
No, she hasn't, but she's about
She hasn't, and she won't, because what she wants is her daddy's attention. Now sit down with me and let's deal with this.
Yeah, sure. Why don't you tell me what you need?
Maslow was in Liechtenstein the day that Lucille's endowment evaporated.
But maybe he was skiing.
Nobody goes to Liechtenstein for pleasure.
Why don't we subpoena the bank records? How many banks can there be?
Places like Switzerland on steroids. We'll never see those records.
So what the hell do you want from me then?
What did you just say to me?
I once suggested that we hack Harvard's records to cover my ass, and you laughed at me. And now it turns out that you were wrong, and it's about to cost me my career.
Where are you going?
You told me to fix my case. Why don't you fix yours?
Hope you came here to tell me Harvey's backing off.
I wish I could, but he's not.
That's too bad. Such a promising career.
God, Lola, you act like you care about a higher cause, but of all the companies that exist, you chose your dad's. Company that's trying to make amends for what it did.
Really don't need to hear another speech from a wannabe suit.
God, do you think I'm your enemy, huh? Well, I'm not. I didn't even come here to talk to you about me or your father. New York, Iowa, Kansas, 40 states that all have housing projects that will vanish if we don't find out information that only you can help us get. So you can steal money from your father's company, or you can blow the whistle on me if you want to. But if you really care about people the way that you claim to, you're gonna do this first.
Are we close?
Accessing the banks through a server in China. Unless you'd rather me use yours.
Take it done.
Done. All right, there's 16 banks in Liechtenstein. This is every account in every single one of them. None of the accounts is listed under Anthony Maslow.
You forget about the name. Find an account with 150 million embezzled from stable shelters on that date.
I'm so very proud of you, Mike.
Wow, I really wish you weren't touching me right now.
You were what loyalty looks like. You rooted out the person responsible for leaking the witness list to Wakefield Katie.
Louis, I have no idea what you're talking about.
It was almost cute how you hid the evidence in the Gillespie briefs. Like you didn't even want to take the credit.
What? Louis, I didn't hide anything.
Don't worry. No one's going to label you a snitch.
Snitch?
I mean, we didn't even think to check the fax machines. That was brilliant. The lists were sent from right here in this firm.
This is a copy of a fax submission form sent from 3 days ago. This doesn't implicate anybody.
That's the confidential employee code. She must not have known that the machine recorded it.
She?
Wait, why am I being suspended? I didn't leak any documents. Who told Louis I did this?
Let's go, please. This way, miss.
No, Louis, you have to stop this. I didn't turn Rachel in.
That's so sweet how you didn't really mean to hand someone in. Wait, Mike, stop. You did a great thing. And because of that great thing, $10,000, and don't spend it in one place. You say thank you, Louis, and then you're welcome.
So, do you have a personal code?
I have two.
So where do you get them?
They're generated by the IT department.
We have an IT department?
Oh, no, the computers don't run themselves. At least until Skynet goes active.
Sarah Connor.
No.
No. I'll work
Really
on that.
bad.
So, in your short tenure here, has anyone ever asked you for access to someone else's code?
Once, last week.
Who?
I can't tell you that.
Why not?
IT officer-client privilege.
Does that even exist, Ben?
It does in here.
All right, Ben. Why don't we make a bet?
I think you mean a wager, Michael?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna tell you every single number on this piece of paper, and you're gonna give me that name.
And if you can't?
Then I'm gonna give you this check for 10 grand.
You get one number, one comma, one decimal point wrong, and that money is mine.
Oh, and when I win, I'll also take one of those computers. And for the record, there's not a single comma on there. You ready? Rachel, it's Mike. I figured out who leaked the list to Wakefield Katie. It was Louis. Call me back.
Hi, I'm Rachel Zane. I'm here for my job interview. Welcome to Wakefield Katie. Thank you.
Fair is fair. Here's your GX 9000.
You're a good man.
Use it for porn, and I'll know.
Weird.
Hey, Louis, how you doing?
Why did Benjamin just call you Louis?
I don't know. Made a mistake.
Oh. No, he didn't. He called you Louis because he thinks you are Louis.
What?
Because you posed as Louis to get Rachel's employee code, didn't you?
Look, Mike, it's not what you think.
It's exactly what I think. Come on. Start talking, Jimmy, or I'll go get Benjamin and we can all go see Jessica together.
Listen. Wakefield Katie offered me a junior partnership if I leaked the witness list. No, listen, Mike. I have huge law school debts, okay? I mean, don't you? I can't wait for Pearson Hardman to make me a partner.
So what are you still doing here then?
After I gave him the list, they reneged on the offer.
Big surprise. I didn't see that one coming.
Just don't turn me in, Mike, please. I came from nothing. I worked my ass off to get into Harvard Law and become an associate here.
You know who else worked their ass off? Rachel Zane, the paralegal who got fired because of what you did.
I didn't know it was her code. I just needed some numbers, man. I didn't think I was gonna get caught. Look, Mike, I made one mistake, okay? I mean, haven't you ever cut some corners? Done some things you regretted?
Jimmy, I like you, man, okay? But to clear Rachel's name, they have to know she wasn't the one. If you come forward, maybe they fire you. If I turn you in, that's gonna follow you for the rest of your career. It's up to you.
Hi.
Hey.
Could you tell me where I'd find a copy of James Jenkins' latest book?
Right there in new releases.
Oh, that's funny, because I have a complaint here that says you're claiming to have written his newest book.
Sorry, who are you?
My name's Mike Ross. I represent Drecker Publishing. I want to tell you the story of how your bullshit lawsuit pans out. Best case, you prove that they stole your idea. You know what? It doesn't matter because you signed an employment agreement giving Drecker Publishing the rights to all work product that you create. So the next step is that my firm's going to assign as many Mike Rosses as necessary to dispatch your claim. And after we do, we're going to add up all of those hours and we're going to petition the court to have you pay for our work. Now, lucky for you, we happen to be in the middle of a merger and you're kind of being an inconvenience, so I get to be the good guy who comes down here and strongly advises you to just go ahead and give up now and save yourself a whole lot of money. Anyway, that's all. Thank you so much for your time and have a nice day.
I bet your mother's proud of you.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Standing there in your fancy suit calling my story bullshit, you don't even know what it is.
Miss Harrison, it's not my
To
job
what?
to...
To care? To be a human being? To listen for 2 seconds? I was an assistant at Drecker for 5 years, and I finally got an idea for my own book. And my boss, who I thought was my friend, encouraged me to pitch my idea to her. So I did. And she took that idea, served it up to James Jenkins, and completely shut me out.
You have no evidence of this, all right? It's just your word against hers.
That's not true. My pitch was oral, but I wrote a treatment to prepare for it. I can email you a copy.
Myra, what are you looking for here?
These ideas aren't easy to come by. I might not have another one in my entire life. I just want to be paid for my idea. $30,000. That is a lot of money.
Yeah, it is. It's as much as they've ever paid for a freelance pitch.
But those people also got credit, which helped them sell their next idea for more.
I thought you said you were worried you'd never have another good idea.
Myra, this is the best deal you're gonna get.
I'm not exactly sure that's true.
No, trust me, it is.
You said you're in the middle of a merger and that I'm an inconvenience. I did my research. It's a huge merger.
I told you that to help you.
You told me that to bully me. You only tried to help later.
And I succeeded, which is why you have a check for $30,000 in your hands.
Do you believe that was my idea? I know you do. That's why you agreed to help.
What's your point?
My point is, Leslie was my boss, but I thought we were friends. So when she asked me to trust her, I did. And she betrayed me. Can you imagine what that would be like?
I think I figured out a way to get everybody what they want.
That's good. What's she doing here?
She's here to get what she wants.
Which is what exactly?
Credit?
That's all Myra's looking for. So just admit that you remember the pitch and that you know what you did.
I have no intention of doing that because it's not true.
So you'd be willing to take a lie detector test to that effect, then?
I most certainly will not. And I don't appreciate being spoken to like this by my own counsel.
Well, the thing is, Leslie, that Myra's not the only one who signed an agreement with Drecker Publishing. So did you. And that agreement gives them the right to terminate you if you refuse to submit to a polygraph. And I happen to represent them, not you.
I took it. I was under the gun. I was entitled to it, so I took it.
You offered me advice, and I trusted you.
She's threatened by you, Myra. It's not a good choice of mentor. Now, look, you got the credit you wanted, so sign the deal.
Oh, I want public credit, not credit in here. This doesn't do me any good.
I thought you might say that, which is why I have spent the last 24 hours scanning the entire Drecker publishing catalog. Robert Fallow, Jonathan Dakin, and my personal favorite, Lester Collins. Any one of them could have been written on the basis of your pitch, but they weren't because they were written years before it.
Are you saying I plagiarized them?
No, I'm saying there's nothing new under the sun. Now, I suggest you sign that deal and go home. Otherwise, we're going to countersue for plagiarizing your pitch from our previous works.
But it's not true.
It's no less legitimate than claiming we stole something you gave us the rights to. And more importantly, it puts you over a barrel, which is where you think you have us. Myra, you want to be a writer? Then write. But don't ever threaten me or my firm again.
That one's a dud.
You have no idea. Miss Zaz.
Mr. Litt.
Lewis.
Chill out.
I feel as though I'm talking to a...
Kindred spirit.
Yes.
I know.
Me too. Level with me.
I'll be brutally honest.
That's the only language I speak.
I'm going to allow you to maintain your recruiting privileges because of the man I believe you to be.
And I believe myself to be that same man.
But you've got bigger problems. Your associates don't respect you. They think you don't work as hard as they do.
What?
They think you make them do your work.
Barbaric. Norma, the Schofield subpoena is missing an entire class of subcontracts. Please amend it to include anything after 2010. Oh, and send Sheila a basket of flowers. Thank you flowers, not romantic flowers. Let things take their natural course.
Can't you just keep a diary like every other 12-year-old girl?
Not tonight, Harvey. Just go home.
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm just catching up on some work.
In the bullpen?
Apparently, the associates don't believe that I work as hard as they do.
What? Lewis, anyone who doesn't think you're the hardest working lawyer at this firm is an idiot. You may be a dick, but as far as I'm concerned, the associates have it pretty good.
Thank you, Harvey. Dick part aside.
Remember when we were in here? What we had to deal with?
Like it was yesterday. You could still hear Hardman reaming me out for losing that Dunridge file.
You were sitting right here.
I was so scared. I thought I'd be fired right on the spot.
I hit it.
I knew it. I knew it. I had to work 48 hours straight just to recreate it.
Yeah, but we killed it at trial.
Yeah, if that had happened now, we wouldn't hear the end of it.
I know. God forbid they have to pull one all-nighter, let alone two.
It's like they think there's this law against working more than 20 hours a day. Well, there isn't. Prima donnas. I should fire them all right now and start from scratch.
Lewis, I'm only gonna say this once, so you better enjoy it. You're the man. You're the man. You're the man.
Harvey, did you say somebody's the man?
You're the man.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Who's the man?
You're the man.
You know it. What'd you say?
You're the man.
Damn straight. Barbinger file, done. Schofield subpoena, done. Johnson strategy, written. Every single one of your assignments was completed by me last night. What else do we have left to do?
Filing?
Filing, doc review, spell check.
Grunt work?
Yes, grunt work, because that's your job. Let it be known that I can do your work faster and better than any one of you without shedding a tear or breaking a sweat, but I don't, because writing briefs and recommending arguments is how you learn. You go out to any other firm right now at this stage of your career, you won't have this opportunity. If you don't believe me, I will write you the best recommendation you have ever seen, and you can find out for yourself. Go ahead. Any takers? That's what I thought. Now, I have 10 new cases here. Who wants in? What are you guys waiting for? Come and get them.
Mind if I come in?
Truth be told, I was taking off for the afternoon.
Late night.
Nothing I can't handle.
I believe it. I heard your speech to the associates. I just wanted to tell you how impressed I was.
Thank you.
I always knew you were the right man for the job. Still, it feels good to see it in action. Something wrong?
No.
Louis.
If you really heard me in there, you'd know that I give them the chance to rise to the occasion. And I just wish every once in a while you might maybe do the same for me. Have you heard of liquid water?
Yeah, sure. Liquid water. We put the IQ in liquid.
You see, we already know the client.
What did they do?
They didn't do anything. They're being accused of coming up with a deceptive slogan.
By Durham Foods.
Exactly. They have their own line of bottled water, which, by the way, tastes like a stagnant pond.
So how do we defend against their claim?
Who said anything about we, white men? My defense is puffery.
Oh, you gonna stick out your chest?
No, my puffery is...
Big, bold, empty statement not meant to be taken as fact, therefore not subject to deceptive advertising litigation.
Touché. See, it's a solid case.
I agree. No one would actually believe that drinking liquid water would raise your IQ. It would be that stupid. Or other than people who actually drink liquid water.
You know what? Whatever. Just don't mention that last part in the deposition.
Yeah, okay. Wait, Louis? If we're claiming puffery, why do I need to waste all my time with these motions?
All right, let me explain something to you. We're at war. And in times of war, a private does not question his commanding officer. If I ask you to wipe out a village, you say how high. Which brings me to my next point. You report to me and me only. You don't talk about our business with anyone else. You're in by 7. You're out no sooner than 10. And here's the most important thing. No sex of any kind. Weakens legs, clouds your judgment. Got it?
I'm not sure I do.
Good.
Okay. Okay, haha, joke's on me.
Aren't you Lewis's boy?
Yes, I get it. No more fondling the vinyl.
Or besmirching the good name of the Spinners.
Yes, I totally deserve to be handed over to the poor man's Lex Luthor for that. Please, Harvey, you have to get me back.
Have to.
Will you? He thinks we're going to war.
He give you the burn down the village speech?
Yes. What is it with him? It's like the pony thing all over again. He's like the captain of mixed metaphors.
Motion to dismiss, motion to compel, motion to strike, motion to change venue. And we have another half dozen in the pipeline.
No, they're here.
Oh.
What is this? This was supposed to be a settlement conference.
No, we're not here to settle. We're proceeding to trial.
You want to take this case to trial?
Unless I can't hear the sound of my own voice, I believe that's what I just frickin' said.
We're the little guy. Your parent company is a behemoth. A jury's gonna hate you.
Well, thanks to your disgusting smears in the media, that might be true. Which is why we're also filing a countersuit for libel, slander, and anything else that might be appropriate in this case.
Tortious interference?
This is not good faith, Mr. Lick.
Sir, you have besmirched the good name of Liquid Water. And if you think that we're here for a settlement conference, well, let me just correct that one for you right now. We are not settling. We will not be settling. In fact, the only thing that's settling here is the sediment at the bottom of your putrid water. Get me? How long have you worked at Durham Foods?
22 years. I started right out of college.
That's dedication. I admire that. What's your current title?
Vice President of Market Research.
It says here 3 years ago you applied for Senior Vice President, but they gave the job to an Alan Stansby instead, a man who had been at the company far shorter than you.
Correct.
Well, how did that make you feel?
Yes or no questions. My client's not here to discuss feelings.
Okay, truthfully, you were hoping to be further up the corporate ladder by now, weren't you?
Maybe.
Okay. Thank you, Michael. And once again, recently you applied for a senior VP position and were turned down. Is that correct?
Yes.
You do know that management is going outside the company
to fill the job, right?
Objection, lack of foundation.
You know what? I'm so sorry. That's off the record. That's just because of a headhunter friend of mine.
That's not. We object to that too. I'm warning you, Mr. Litt.
I'm sorry. Statement withdrawn. You know, you can toe the party line, Kevin. But I know exactly what it's like to bust your ass every day at a company and be overlooked for a promotion time and time again. It just hurts. Just physically hurts. Right here. Give 110% every day. And for what? So they can just chip away at your dignity? You can be the loyal soldier today. Be the cannon fodder for your bosses. Or you could turn the guns on them right now, and you can just tell me the truth.
We're done here.
It's true.
Kevin.
Our product sucks.
No, objection.
You can't object to your own witness.
We're suing because we're losing market share.
Kevin.
There's nothing wrong with your ad campaign, and that's the truth.
Louis, that was awesome.
It was pretty spectacular,
His
wasn't it?
testimony is going to be amazing.
I got him to admit some pretty damning things, didn't I?
You know, we should subpoena the outside company that put together the focus groups.
Yes.
We should get all their records.
Like it.
And the names and addresses of all the people who took part.
They're protected in civil actions under the privacy statute of 74.
Ah, that was overturned by Chrysler v. Simtech.
Not if they've been compensated, as is this case right here.
We're going to win this thing.
If I can't win, I won't run.
What?
If I can't win, I won't run. That's Chariots of Fire. Come on, don't tell me you don't know that film. You know, like what you and Harvey do, the movie quotes.
I forgot. It's been a long time since I saw it. You know, it's a great flick, though.
Yeah. Anyway, all right, so make sure the subpoenas are on my desk in the morning. Oh, Mike, make it the afternoon, because you've earned it.
Harold, can I get the rest of the files on the ballet case?
Sure. Let me grab them for you.
Thank you.
What is it about ballet? I don't get it, you know? There's no words, there's no story, there's no action. It's just all... And like... I don't... Please tell me that Louis isn't behind me.
Louis isn't behind you. Hi.
Hi.
Penelope Cruz, Zoe Saldana, Audrey Hepburn. What do they all have in common?
They're all hot?
No, dumbass. They all owe their success to ballet because it gives them discipline and grace, it embodies our emotions, it's breathtaking in its beauty, and most importantly, it expresses what cannot be put into words. You want to get ahead here, Harold? Take ballet, because right now, the only thing that's breathtaking about you can easily be put into words. Nothing. Now releve your ass back to work. I need everything you got from me first thing tomorrow.
I'm on it.
Good.
What are you doing here so late?
Working with Louis.
I'm sorry? With Louis.
Associate work. He replaced Harold with me.
Good for you. Looks like you're really coming along.
Thank you, Mike. I finished.
You were here all night?
You said you wanted everything by this morning, so here's everything on the lease agreements and all of the financials.
Oh, no. Sergey waltzed me through the financials earlier. Did you know that he danced with Nureyev?
I did. Also, I found this.
Lead paint? Okay, this is excellent.
You can use it.
Use it. We are gonna pat it all over their asses with it.
We?
Get out.
Okay.
Lastly, Section 5, page 30, states that the Royal Hall is responsible for all maintenance and repairs of the rehearsal space.
I'm aware of what the lease says, Mr. Litt, having drafted it myself.
Okay, well then how do you explain this?
The Royal Hall's knowing failure to fix the air conditioning system has created a toxic environment. Lead-based paint.
See, your disregard for the safety of your charges takes from a tenant dispute to a criminal action. A fact that I will happily bring to the attention of the district attorney unless repairs are made yesterday.
Then you'll be exposing the ballet itself. Because the terms require they cover all repairs from a special fund they stopped paying into a year ago.
No. Payment's been going on every month.
then perhaps you should figure out where they've been going in, because it's not here.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Our financial records...
Mr. Litt, we were willing to look the other way, but since you have come in here and threatened me, I'm going to take legal action of my own. We'll be filing for eviction. It's time the ballet moves on.
You wanted to see me?
It was Sergey. He lied to me. The money went into his account.
There's no way that you could have...
What, known? It's my job to know. God, I never take anyone at their word. You know, I was 8 years old when I saw him perform the Nutcracker. 8. Everybody else was into sports, and I was this rebel gliding down my own path. He inspired me. That's why I'm so light on my feet. I just can't do it to him. I cannot do it to him, Rachel. He is the ballet.
No. The ballet is bigger than Sergey. It embodies our emotions. It is breathtaking in its beauty. And most importantly, it expresses what cannot be put into words.
Yes, but...
No buts. The Louis I know wouldn't be defeated by something like this. He is ruthless. He is mean. And if someone wronged him, he wouldn't hesitate to tear them apart limb from limb.
You ruined everything. I took your help, and now we're evicted. I want you to...
Shut up, Sergey.
How dare you?
Me. You brought disgrace to my beloved ballet.
I am the ballet.
You were the ballet, and now you're done. And the Royal Hall, they've been paid.
How?
I reorganized accounts, moved money. I did what I do. I showed them how they can pay for everything by eliminating your bloated salary.
Well, the board would never agree, so it's ridiculous.
Please stop. It's why they're here, Sergey. This isn't about the eviction. They know what you've done. They want to see your face when they tell you you're fired. But I'm giving you one chance to avoid scandal.
My leaving is a scandal.
Your leaving is a gift. Take it before I change my mind.
God, could this day get any better?
Any better? What was so good about it before?
Huh? What happened?
Something.
Nothing. No. Can't I just be glad you're back?
You look like you have 80 teeth. What kind of suit is that?
Brioni. Why?
Oh,
Welcome back, Donna.
Thank you, but there's something I need to tell you.
No need to apologize.
That's not what it is.
You're not getting a raise.
Daniel just made Louis senior partner.
How do you know?
4 years ago, Norma told me that Louis had a suit picked out for the day he made senior partner. He is wearing it.
Son of a bitch, Hardman bought another vote.
What are you gonna do about it?
Get it back. Donna.
Yes?
How'd the suit look?
Dated.
Thank you.
Is that your mom and dad on there?
Get out, Harvey. I'm Skyping.
Is that Harvey Specter? Let me speak to him. It is about time I met your best friend.
Was that your mom and dad?
What's up? No. What's this?
The address of my tailor. Donna said you asked for it.
And what would really happen to me if I show up at that address?
You get a nice suit. One that you could wear tonight when I take you out to dinner.
Donna.
What's the fun of being senior partner if you have to keep it a secret?
And why exactly should I dine with you?
Because you've been waiting a long time for this, and I want to congratulate you.
You want to congratulate me on becoming your peer.
Yes.
Say it. I'm your peer.
You're my peer.
We're exactly the same.
We're exactly the same.
Two girls saw us walking down the street. They say, hey, those guys are twins. Identical.
Okay, I'm canceling.
Okay, no, I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. What time?
7:30.
Are you going to be there at 7:30?
Okay, 8.
This is great, Harvey. We're like two fingers on the same hand.
As long as I'm the index.
I'm serious. This is nice, you know? Colleagues, equals, friends.
Well, as a friend, I want you to see something.
What do you got?
5 years ago, I asked you for help to look into another firm's books. Well, they were our books.
I helped you prove Hardman was embezzling.
He also tried to set up a fall guy.
Me.
A schmuck, I believe, was the term you used at the time.
And this was 5 years ago, and you're just getting around to telling me now? I wonder why that is.
I didn't see the need for you to be hurt.
Right, because I'm your friend.
A friend tells you the truth. And the truth is, Hardman used you to hide his embezzling, and he's using you again.
And how exactly is that different from what you're doing right now?
You can't trust him.
But I can trust you?
Yes, you can.
Oh, please.
Did I tell Jessica about your little dictaphone maneuver?
No. You know what you did? You lorded it over my head, said that I'd owe you, and now you've come to collect. Well, you know what? Go ahead. Run to mommy. Tattle. I mean, this was about my vote. If I do vote for Daniel, what is Jessica gonna do about it? Oh, a bat. What, are you gonna hit me if I don't vote for Jessica?
No, I just wanted you to hear a story before you decided.
More dirt on Hardman.
Stories about Roger Maris.
Yeah? What, did he work for Hardman?
He used to play for the Yankees. He beat Babe Ruth's home run record with this bat.
Brought a prop. That's really cute.
Maris did it in a longer season, so no one really gave him credit for it, and it went down in people's minds with an asterisk.
I see. So it's a parable. How literary of you.
Becoming senior partner is your life's work, Louis. You really want to buy it with your vote?
Daniel did not condition my partnership on anything.
Maybe, but it'll always have an asterisk.
You know what? It's like you just can't fathom that I actually earned it.
Well, whether you earned it or not, that's not the point.
It's everything.
All I am saying is, you vote for Hardman, everyone will see this as quid pro quo.
Yeah, because you're gonna tell them.
No, I won't tell them. They'll wonder about it, all on their own, just like you will.
Do me a favor right now. Take your bat and go. Go.
Louis, you were right at dinner. I was using you, and I was wrong. But this decision, it isn't about me. You came up under Hardman. You hated him. You always hated him. Don't let him do this to you.
What's my alternative, Harvey? Jessica didn't even have the courtesy to court my vote herself. So she sends you. Well, guess what? You failed. So go back right now, you tell her. Harvey Specter, the great closer, couldn't close me. Marie Monroe, secretary of your class at Harvard Law. Clerk for Chief Justice Roberts, glowing letters of recommendation. You think this impresses me? Negative. Which means you have exactly 5 minutes to convince me that you're the one.
I don't need 5 minutes. I am the one. It's you who's on the clock, Louis. I have standing offers from the top 3 firms in the city.
Pearson Hardman is a top 3 firm.
Well, I used to think so, but if it's taking you this long to meet with me, maybe you're slipping.
No, I'm not. We're not slipping.
You need to submit a formal offer by noon tomorrow if you want me to even consider working here.
What? Maria, hold on a second. Just wait right there. Wait right there. You 4, beat it. Position has been filled. I'll beat any salary by 50%, 25,000 signing bonus.
Put it in writing.
Wait. Don't you want me to give you a tour of the firm? Show you where you'll be working?
Well, I don't care where I'd be working because I'm a machine.
I have to have you.
That's what they all say. I formally accept your offer of employment at Pearson Hardman.
This is the best week ever. I won't let you down.
I'm sorry. I have no idea what this is regarding, but yes, he will. He always does.
Water off a snail's back.
See what I mean?
Donna Paulson, Maria Monroe, my personal first year.
Oh.
She's a machine. And let me just tell you something. She's gonna run circles around Mike Ross. You wait right here. I'm gonna get us some bun cake.
I'm sorry. Mike who?
Mike Ross.
Is he a first year?
Why do you ask?
I thought you only hired from Harvard.
We do.
I was secretary of my class. I knew every name. There was no Mike Ross my year at Harvard.
But you weren't the same year.
No, I clerked for a year. He's a year ahead of me here, but he would have been in my class.
Oh, well, Mike clerked for 3 years, which means he wasn't in your class.
Well, I look forward to meeting him.
Did you know Louis is hiring his own associate?
Not specifically, but he is entitled to it.
We gotta stop him.
Harvey, I know you're mad at Louis, so am I, but it's over. We won, and the man has a job to do.
It's not what I meant. We let him hire the person he just hired, Mike's gonna be exposed.
How do you know this?
She was secretary of his class.
And there's 600 kids in that class. Nobody knows everybody.
She says she does.
How can you be so sure?
Donna met her. She's sure.
Goddamn Mike Ross. He's the gift that keeps on giving. How many more headaches is this kid gonna cause me, Harvey?
You want to see me?
Did you make an offer to a Maria Monroe to be a first-year associate?
Yes, and let me just tell you something. You're gonna love her.
Rescind it.
What?
Fur's been through a lot. We have to regroup. Therefore, I'm instituting a hiring freeze, which you would have known about had you come and asked my permission first.
Okay, you can't do this. I'm a senior partner, and that's the rule.
Strictly speaking, it's not a rule. It's a tradition.
I get it. Strictly speaking, this isn't about a hiring freeze. This is punishment.
You can be punitive. I can be punitive.
The offer already went out, Jessica.
You're a lawyer. Make it go away.
What am I gonna tell the world? I'm gonna look like a freaking fool.
Well, tell them there's a hiring freeze. I don't care. Make it go away. You're dismissed.
Hi. Excuse me? But I think you might be in the wrong office.
Oh, I'm in the right office. You're Katrina Bennett, Harvey's mysterious new hire.
I'm afraid that puts me at a disadvantage because I don't know who you are.
That's our problem right there.
We have a problem?
Oh, yeah, big one. You haven't come to see me yet.
Again, I don't know who you
I oversee the first and second year associates. It's a responsibility that I take as seriously as holding the nuclear launch codes in my hands.
Well, if you take it so seriously, then why are you in a fifth-year associate's office trimming your fingernails at her desk?
Trimming? This is a gold-plated nickel alloy cuticle sculptor from the south of Denmark, and I will sculpt my nails wherever I damn well please. Why don't we see what you're up to?
That's password protected.
Please. Prosecutor 99, third try.
It's a violation of my privacy.
Oh, yeah? Who are you gonna tell? See, you're representing Chad Ritter. And this is your defense. Wow, it's like you're a baboon.
But I'm in full control of Mr. Ritter's defense strategy.
It's not a strategy, it's a prayer, which is why I'm gonna be forced to supervise you.
I don't need a babysitter.
You're not getting a babysitter, you're getting Lewis lit.
This is unacceptable.
Be that as it may, you can either welcome my tutelage, or you can crawl back to the DA's office from whence you came. Welcome to Pearson Hardman. Okay, I came to give you your files back.
All right.
No way. I wasn't born yesterday. I've got my files right here.
Okay, Katrina, I'm offering us both a way out here.
You keep whatever's in those files the hell away from me.
Okay, you got me. Not to be trusted.
All right, let's get to it. Ms. Bennett, I believe you have something for me.
Your Honor, Mr. Gibbs charged my client with securities fraud, but he neglected to disclose discrepancies between the SEC's findings and the IRS's. I have with me an exhibit.
I'm sorry, you must have accidentally somehow gotten the file with pictures of me photoshopped as various American presidents. I actually like that one. I look pretty sharp, don't I? What you were really looking for was this, like I offered. But per your request, I'm gonna keep it the hell away from you.
Is this some sort of joke?
No, Your Honor.
Bring that folder up here right now. And if they're not legitimate court documents, you are in for one hell of a fine.
Sir, need you to step over here, please.
Easy, Batman. I left my belt on.
Well, if it's okay with you, I'm gonna break out my trusty bat metal detector. Sir, I need you to raise your arms above your head, please.
Okay, and I'm gonna need your badge number. How did those get there?
Sir, this is a weapon.
A weapon? They're my nail scissors, you asshole. They're gold-plated. They cost $2,000.
You're gonna bring a $2,000 weapon into my courthouse?
I'm just saying I don't even know how they got there.
Oh, well, maybe the Riddler put them there.
Okay, that's very funny. I'm just saying. Maybe it was like a big misunderstanding.
You say you don't know who those are?
Okay, no, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, let's just start over. Just gonna need him back.
I'm placing you under arrest for carrying a concealed weapon into a courthouse of the state of New York and for assaulting an officer of the court.
What?
Hey, Eddie.
Hey, Miss Bennett, nice to see you again.
How are Shelley and the kids?
Oh, they're doing great. They're doing great. Thanks for asking.
It was her.
You think I don't know that?
So who's gonna kneel before Zod now?
Kneeling before anybody, let alone the person who framed me and put me in this jail cell.
You humiliated me with Judge McIntyre.
Oh, please, you did the same thing.
Missing an appearance is different from looking like a buffoon in open court.
I gave you a way out, so don't come crying to me.
Rapist. Murderer. These are the kinds of people I'm used to dealing with. And you know where they are? Spending the rest of their lives realizing that I wasn't just a pretty face.
Is that what you think this is about?
You treated me like shit because I'm a woman.
How dare you? I worship women. My mother, my grandmother, God rest her soul, Hillary Clinton, Gwen Stefani.
Then what the hell is your problem?
You took a job from somebody who deserved it more.
I went to resubmit my motion to dismiss. Turns out Judge McIntyre already received it. From me.
Client needed it and you wrote it. For me to put my signature on it would just be wrong.
Well, it worked. Are you ready to call a truce?
Are you gonna frame me for murder if I say no?
Not as long as you keep these in your own office.
Rachel, do me a favor. Can you just put that on pause for a sec, because I need to make a copy.
No, Louis, I can't. I'm busy doing my job.
Excuse me?
What, you want to fire me like you fired Harold? Because honestly, I don't give a shit.
I get it. Rachel, listen. I know about the Harvard thing. And I think it's great.
What?
Yeah, Norma told me. Rachel, I know the waiting is hard, but you're not gonna be here for much longer. I got 100% faith in you.
I didn't get it.
What?
I don't understand. I had everything. My grades, the LSATs, I'm a legacy, and I don't even puff myself up, but I killed it at that interview.
That doesn't make any sense.
And do you remember that woman who came from Harvard? She didn't like anyone, but I swear she loved me.
Sheila.
Yeah. Sheila Sass, you remember.
Yeah, I remember.
Is there something wrong?
Yup, there is something wrong. I believe you were wronged. I believe you suffered the slings and arrows of outrageous wrongness, and I will not have it.
What does that mean?
That means that I'm going to rectify this situation because you, Miss Sane, you're going to Harvard. Look, Sheila, I'm flattered by what you did, but this is not fair, and you know it can't stand.
Louis, pull the resume from the stack. Anyone. Read it.
Sure. Magna cum laude, Yale, 3.9 GPA.
Another one.
Summa cum laude, Georgetown, 4.3 GPA. Listen, I get it. I know what you're trying
That's my reject pile. I am a professional. I would never let my feelings for you sway me against a candidate.
Okay, but you have to let them sway you for a candidate.
You can't ask me that.
Rachel Zane is the best paralegal in the best law firm in New York. She is relied upon by the best lawyers who have graduated from the best university. The woman is crimson.
So who do I knock out?
I promised her.
Louis, I liked her. I did. You're just gonna have to tell her the truth. Sometimes good isn't good enough.
What is it, Louis?
Got a hard truth to tell you.
I'm not going to Harvard.
No, you're not.
I get it. Not good enough. I never have been.
That is not the hard truth. You're an amazing candidate, and you need to know this in your heart. The truth is, you did not get in because I let you down.
What are you talking about?
Sheila and I had a relationship. I hurt her, and
And she took it out on me?
I'm gonna write you a recommendation for anywhere. Any law school. It's just,
won't be Harvard.
I'm really sorry.